Good morning, everybody. Turn this down so I don't echo. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the week, the beginning of the week, the beginning of a new cycle until Sunday. And it starts over again on Monday. So this is a live reading session. For those who don't know what that means, we'll be doing psychic readings. Psychic readings during the live. So if you were interested, please go to that link tree at the bottom of the screen and put that in a browser. It'll take you right to my link tree with all of my social networks or our social accounts. All of the places you can leave a donation. So if you don't like PayPal, you can use Venmo. If you don't like Venmo, you can use Cash App. But yes, that's what we're doing today. As usual, for those just getting here, just seeing the first time, these are live psychic readings. We use tarot cards and oracle cards. And we're going to pull 3 from this deck or 3 from this deck and 1 from the astrology tarot deck. And you'll see those here coming up. Yeah, Facebook's a little behind, aren't they, on their notifications? I'm noticing people that I'm having to invite to like my page or whatever. It shows everybody, and I'll just send an invite. It was a lot of those people already are or were following. Now all of a sudden they're all, yeah, it's really, really weird. I think it's called purging your fan base or your follower base. Diana, I think you're obsessed. Keep asking about why I stopped showing my face. Why do you why does it matter? I mean, I know you like looking at my face, but no, I am involved. I am taken. So I don't know, it's a little easier on me, I guess. And I can see the cards. I like this perspective. You get tired of showing your face in front of a camera all the time. Some people don't. Some people love it, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to show my face again. But right now, I'm not. But that's the first question you ask every time you jump in. I'm just wondering. I'm not hurt by it or anything. I'm just wondering why you're asking or why it matters. This is a reading session. That's where the focus should be. I don't even show my face on the podcast because it's a podcast. We don't do the video. We try not to do the video because videos, everything that we do, or at least on the podcast, it's going to all be audio. So videos, extra stuff to deal with when you don't have much storage on your phone or your devices that you're using. So there's some practical issues with it too. But yes, thank you, Amy, for the $10. I noticed that you just sent that through PayPal. Thank you. Do you have a question? It's not real. I mean, my hand's not real. If you prick it, does it not bleed? You know, you're just going to get the smart ass part of me. You keep asking that question. Why are you native? I know that one's, yeah, that's another good reason. But, you know, I really don't have to give a reason because I want to do it this way right now. I have nothing against anybody that wants that. That's cool. It's not what I'm doing right now. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or push anybody away. I would rather you focus on my work than my face, though. Love reading, still processing breakup. Okay. Both. I don't even do readings face to face. I do those over the phone or Messenger. And I saw this. This is the kind of the way on YouTube. So this is another. And why am I even giving why am I giving an explanation? There's reasons for it, but it's not that big of a deal. Plus, this is more mysterious anyway. You already know what my face looks like. My picture's all over my profiles and stuff. But I know you're just kind of giving me shit anyway, but that's okay. Okay. This one's for Amy and her love life. 10 of Wands. That's the struggle. Like it's worth the struggle or was worth the struggle. Usually this is, leading to good places. So as I see it, this is kind of where you saw it before. And now let's see what the next card is here. Now it's making the judgment, right? It's making the judgment if it's worth it at this point. And this card is about making better choices or knowing that some choices need to be made to keep the balance. We love you too, Diana. And look at this. Wow, this is a good reading. I mean, this leads to more happiness. So whatever's you're going through in the relationship right now seems to lead you toward more happiness or more joy and contentment. Like victory, actually finding what you want or getting what you want out of any kind of relationship or romantic relationship. That may not necessarily be the one that you just broke up with. But I do feel like you're kind of being divinely pushed in a certain direction right now. But as I see it, if I were to look at the cards, for me looking at the cards right now, before I pull the last card, it looks like this is temporary. Like this is actually going to be good. The breakup's a good thing for the relationship, for the connection. And then you got number 55, Palo Santo. Got the Taurus symbol in there. So just taking it easy, like knowing that you are protected. The Guardian card comes up. You are being protected from certain energy that will only drive you backwards. So maybe it's him doing it. Maybe the energy that you guys are creating right now, or the mood that you're creating, is not going to help the situation. So it's time to kind of take a step back and let the process just happen, but don't wait. Don't wait around and, use too much energy thinking about it right now. Right now, you should be mindful and know that any further kind of movement toward this person at this moment is probably going to be, at this time, it's not going to work. Like it's just going to seem like a bad mix right now. But I do feel there's more to this. I don't know if there's it feels like there's kind of an energy standoff going on, if that makes any sense. Like being stubborn, but also sticking to your guns when you need to. Is one doing it and the other one isn't? These are a lot of questions that I have over this reading. All right. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, if you're not raising eggs, you're in trouble with eggs. Eggs are used to make a lot of things. All right, for those just getting here, we are doing 4-card readings for $10. Just snatch that link tree on the bottom of the screen and put it into a browser, search, and it'll take you right to my link tree. And it's a $10 minimum. You're my favorite. Oh, I'm glad. Because I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, because that's not the way it works. I'm going to tell you what spirit is giving me. And right now it's like, yeah, you're oil and water, or you're oil and fire right now. You just ignite each other, and not in a good way. So space or time away from each other is a good thing. I mean, I'm not really much of, I haven't, until I guess, started eating Kathy and Roger's chicken eggs. I didn't eat many eggs. I'm not an egg person. I mean, I eat some because it's good with breakfast or with whatever, I like deviled eggs. Ooh, evil. There's certain ways I like eggs, salads and things like that. But I can't eat runny yolk. It makes me want to throw up, or it makes me throw up. Actually, I literally do throw up over it. Sorry not to get graphic there, but yeah, it's just, get rid of make a big need and you can raise your prices. That's supply and demand. That's what's going on. So chicken factories are getting burnt or burning down, and, it's all happening at the same time. We all know about synchronicity and how it happens, and no such thing as coincidence. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Talibu Alcabalan. It's in a cash app. Or you want my cash app? It's in my link tree. It's just at, or the $ psychic shaman 333. Or I think Aaron Fowler is even in there too. I don't know that one. It might be like Aaron Fowler 75. Yeah, Tacos El Sonora is not very good. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I don't want. Yeah, I get there. It has like no taste. It's very bland. So you're just getting like a mouth of potato or egg or something that's not really seasoned and not really Not they really don't season it very much, and they're ranked high in this area. That's funny how it leaves that whole address in the comments. Thank you, Wanda. Yeah, that's my link tree right there. Hello, JD from YouTube. We got a YouTuber. Awesome. Thank you for the rose. Oh no, that's your rose part of your name. Sorry. I get kind of weary of or leery. What was the what person? Oh, it was Tarot Destroyer or something? Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like somebody's really jealous or something, or they just are bored. But who does that shit? You know? The one that we couldn't block because they had two. Okay, Ruth Coleman. Thank you for the $10 on Cash App. Was that probably was thank you, Ruth. And do you have a question? Yeah, I saw that. You're Ruth, right? Talaba? Talabu? Taliba. Taliba. I think that's how you say it. All right, Taliba, do you have a question or did you just want a general reading? Refried beans, just not with eggs. Yeah, that's the guy that I'm talking to. How will it go? I'm Taliuba. Taliuba? Is that right? Okay. So what's this guy's name or this person's name? Yeah, guy's name. D. Okay. Okay. Here's the worry we need to watch out for. Thinking too much about it or trying to make it work and it's instead of just let it naturally happen, understanding each other's rhythms. This is just, this is the 9 of Swords, which is like basically worry, like up all night thinking about things or can't sleep because you're thinking, it's like not every, but every song that's like a love song. They're always talking about how they can't get them off their mind. I know I've written plenty of them, but it's important to trust where this is going. Like getting to know them deeper on a deeper level. That's what this is all about. It's not about expecting things to go a certain place. At this point, I feel like with D, you want to be, and I try to, this is advice that comes through a lot in love or when relationships just start or connections are made. it's okay to think about things. It's okay to like kind of look over everything, but look at more like gratitude of where it already is right now. That's the Two of Wands. You see him with his, and a lot of this is like getting to the root of the connection. There's a lot of red and orange in these cards, telling me, like red. He's laying in a red bed. We want to be careful with that. He's got a red hat, got like a dark maroon red cape on, or whatever you'd call that, poncho, tunic. I don't know. Anyway, um, one wand he holds firmly, right? See how he's holding the wand, and then he's got the globe in his other hand. He's kind of looking over the world, looking over everything. So this is, as far as your question, as far as where it's going to go. I don't think that's where the focus should be right now. I think it's about like what is it we can do to with each other, as far as gaining more intimacy with each other, as far as like who that person truly is, getting to know them even more. So that should be the focus, is more just getting to know each other. And I feel like you already see this. Like as you can do this, you'll see the future. Don't put it on anybody. Don't talk about it much. Keep it to yourself. But the Queen of Wands is a very psychic and very mystical queen. She's very happy. The yellow, so you're working up into your willpower and not your worry. That's where you want to ascend to in that level with him, is more like on an intimate level. That's what brings a stronger commitment. And then you've got the number 4, the Rue, which is about protection. So the connection is protected right now, as long as neither one of you self-sabotage it. Be careful with that. And that just comes with like worries or mistrust for no reason. Um, sometimes there's distance. That doesn't mean that the connection has changed. Here you go, honey. So I would say it looks good. I mean, what will happen? Getting to know each other more. That's, more intimately. Hello, Lucy. A cult just means, it doesn't mean a cult. It means hidden knowledge. It doesn't mean some dude walking around with well, maybe it does for somebody. I mean, it's paganistic, but that is the hidden knowledge. Pagan people think pagans are just, chaotic uh, anarchists, which I shouldn't put those two to work, because that's what people think. Anarchy's chaos. No, it's just without a master. Like we listen to people that know, or to good teachings, but we don't follow an idol. We don't get in that idol worship part of it. Some people do. That's them. A cult just means hidden knowledge. So it could be a spell that nobody knew about, or is kind of hidden because nobody's looking for it. So yeah, I don't know who asked that question, but who said that? Oh, yeah. I mean, look up a cult. It doesn't mean, I mean, I don't know what you think about a cult, but I mean, there's been much worse done under the big 4 religions, right? Right. I see, I just said it. But no, there's been so much more pain and misery caused by those. It's still causing it. So no, I don't consider myself a pagan. I mean, I'm just somebody who is very interested and curious in learning, and has developed and from a natural, place, abilities. Not that I'm better than anybody. You all have abilities too. Just I was more interested in that side of things, and have been. So yeah, it's funny. Be careful, what your understanding is. A cult or any other word. Did I get the stars you sent today? No, I don't think so. Did we get any stars, honey? Guess we could. Silent watchers in the back. I know. Huh? That's all right. The people that have gotten here and that will get here were meant to be here. If not, no problem. I mean, I have a sneaking suspicion that the platform's being kind of a shithead, but oh well. It's working with what I got. And yeah, if you'd like a full reading, let's see. I'm just checking something. I gotta. Oh, Lucy. Thank you, Lucy, for the $10 on PayPal. I think. Yep. All right. Where was I? Did you have a question, Lucy? Anyway, yes, if you do want a reading, private reading, go to my website at www.psychicshaman333.com. If you want, while you're there, it'll ask you to sign up for my newsletter. Go ahead and do that, and you'll get my newsletters. Okay, we're waiting for, there we go. Well, you get your money from the job that keep giving you the runaround. I think you'll get it eventually, but they're going to be a pain in the ass about it. Probably continue to be this way for a few more days. But yeah, I think you'll get it. Just don't let them forget it, that that it's owed to you. And I wouldn't say be a badger about it, but bring it up to them consistently. This card likes to come up a lot. Here's the struggle, right? The struggle that's worth it. Pulled up this card many times, the 10 of Wands. That's the state you've been in, like waiting for it, just being patient, carrying the weight. Ace of Cups, boom, it's coming soon. I feel like it's going to be a few days, but I think it is coming very soon. So yeah, I do feel like things are coming through. Just have to be patient, and unfortunately, they're dragging their feet. But I do eventually, I do see you. Like, this is present. I feel like you're going to be. I feel like you're going to be getting it soon. So it's not. Though it's not here right away. Give it a few more days. And here we go. This is work. This is related to work. Continuing to work. Continuing to do what you're doing. You're kicking ass. So keep building that foundation, or building upon your own foundation when it comes to career. Eight of Pentacles is a very good card. So yeah, I feel like you're in the right spot. Let's see what you got here. Rosemary, Ancient Memory, number 3. Yes, rosemary is very good to incorporate in anybody who has Alzheimer's, or parents that have Alzheimer's. Rosemary is a very good scent or aromatherapy for Alzheimer's, people with Alzheimer's. It does help with memory recovery. Ah, you drive a school bus for special needs kids. That's awesome. School bus drivers are very mystical. One of my mentors was a bus driver for years. And I met him after he was done. But I need to get a lot of it. Then it's good stuff. Just even if you get the scent, I mean, I would rather you get the infused, like actual rosemary, or just buy some rosemary and just smell it. Like, yeah. Also, songs are good for it too. Music, good for memory recall. Hello, Jennifer. All right, so somebody was asking for one card, right? JD, where's JD at? Are you still in here? Let's wait until she gives us, or they give us an okay that they're there. She may have bounced. All right, is there anybody else interested in a 4-card reading? Please let me know, and I'll stick around. If not, I'm going to sign off for here in a couple of minutes. If you would like a full reading, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. Check out our Breaking the Spell podcast. It's on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. So, oh, Janice sending you some healing energy. Doing that right now. All right, Patricia, you see the link tree. I think if you scroll up, you might be able to see it, maybe not. But the link tree down on the bottom of the screen, that's where you get the 4-card readings. And they're a $10 minimum. If you'd like to leave more, I appreciate it. You don't have to, but we do appreciate it. And welcome. I don't think I've seen your name before. So welcome. You're welcome, Janice. Marlene, yeah, I can pull you a card. Pull Marlene a card. You're welcome. All right, you got number 15, Yarrow, harmony, finding that inner peace and happiness. That's good. Continue to hold that space for yourself and others. Total harmony. So just maintaining that balance. That's the message for you today. All right, Wanda. You have a blessed day as well. Thank you for sticking around to help. I appreciate you. We love you. Have a good day. Working the YouTubes. Hello, Tim. Hello, Michelle. From Normal, Illinois. Nice. How normal is it there? Oh, there you go. You're in Facebook now. Awesome. Welcome back. All right, everybody. I'm going to sign off, I think. I'm not sure. I waited for, I can't remember who that was. Patricia. Has she been on here before? No, I don't think she has, or she wouldn't ask, right? She wouldn't know. Okay. All right, Michelle. I'll stick around. Yep. Feel harmony, share harmony, be harmony. All right, Michelle. What did you have a question? She might have stepped out for a second. Yeah. Wedding on the 14th. So excited. Do you see my youngest coming and having a great wedding day? Of course, it's going to be a great day. Your youngest, I don't want to make any promises there. Let's see. Okay, no problem, Michelle. My ex, oh, Alexandria. Alexandra Trujillo. Okay. Okay. All right, Michelle. I think this card came up in your last, Queen of Pentacles. Like being the secure one, you are being the adult here, which is good. But really, I see you succeeding. I see things like I think it's going to be a successful wedding. As far as how the energy goes, I feel like she's still going to isolate herself though. It's the hermit. It's not a bad thing. It just means she's still in her hermit mode. She'll get there. She'll get there. Just may not be on the 14th. You know, you may get a surprise though. I just see her kind of avoiding here still. Another card, the Eight of Cups, kind of walking away from the cups in front of them. Maybe for greener pastures or easier, more comfortable living. I don't know if it's just she doesn't want to fight, or she doesn't want a conflict there, or she thinks she has a conflict where there isn't one. probably a little bit of all of that. Number 39, Ginkgo. So she is headed toward a breakthrough. This might, for some reason, hopefully she has that breakthrough before the wedding. But I feel like this is leading, or she's headed in that direction toward having some pretty big breakthroughs. So don't give up hope, but don't expect it on the 14th. Like I said, I think she's thinking about it, but I feel like she's in this place where she's kind of isolated herself so much that now that's kind of how she's learned to cope, by kind of running from it. So it's not something we can force anybody to do. It's something you just send love, hold space for her, and leave it open for her to be at that wedding. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you again, Michelle. Tim Jacobs, you're spamming, dude. Don't spam, or I won't kick you out, but you'll be kicked out for spam. Spam filters will get you. But yeah, if you'd like a reading, go to my link tree right here. There we go. Big finger. linktr.ee/psychic shaman 333. It's a $10 donation tip. You're welcome. You're welcome, Michelle. What do you think your guides are trying to tell you? That's what's most important first. That's why they're telling you. I definitely feel some changes are going to need to be made, or that might be what's coming through, is like, don't resist the change. Or changes. $13 in here, that's not bad. I'd like to see it like 30 or 40, but that just doesn't happen anymore. All right, we will choose this time to sign off now. If you would like to get a reading, feel like you missed out, go ahead to my website, psychicshaman333.com, and it will take you right to the scheduling and payment section. Enter the code Psychic Shaman for a 15% discount on any readings right now. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of your help, all of your support. Much love, and we will see you next time. Happy Monday, everybody.